Hey there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your host here. It is the Reister back again, still with another Chicago Bears special video. Bear fans, don't worry. I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, for my introduction, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there will be a link. Alrighty then. Now, before I go on to the subject, be honest. What's your thoughts on the first game of the preseason of the Bears? I know it's preseason. I know the Bears tied. What's your thoughts? Does this team have any potential? I know Williams did not start. No starting player start, and they should. But hopefully, Ben Johnson is making the right decision. I don't watch it because I hate preseason. Overall, I just don't like it. You know, this is my hot take on the matter. Okay, I think Williams should get more playing time because hopefully the next game he'll play. But anyway, I think the starters play more, give him more time, okay? Because it might give him more playing time in the regular season. But we'll see what's going to happen, okay? I'm not going to make a big deal about this, but Ben Johnson, who has never coached at all in his life in this position, okay? He did pretty good with the Detroit Lions offense coordinator. That's a different offense guy and a offense guy and a head coach. And the Bears give him a big fat contract with no experience as a head coach. That kind of puzzles me, doesn't it, Bears fans? I thought Bears would go to a different route, get a head coach with plenty of head coach experience. I just hopefully they prove all the Bears fans wrong. Okay. Now let me reverse this camera and we will get on with this Okay, here it is. See? Super Bowl odds. Here we go again, like every year. And every year is a disappointment, Here's all the information you can read. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. See, the season preview. Last year, 5-12. That's pathetic. Hopefully, we'll be better than last year, You can read all this information if anybody gives a crap. See? I know I'm going too fast. I'm sorry. Now, didn't the Bears start like last year, 4-1? And then when they lost to Washington, their season just fell apart ever since that Hail Mary pass. I know stuff happens, but come on now. I thought the Bears would bounce back after the Washington game, but it got worse and worse and worse. And then I think the head coach did a pretty good job last year, but he was not very good. I know it will never happen in Chicago Bears history. They should fire him and then keep him as a defense coach, demote him. But he don't want that. He want to be a head coach. But whatever. So I don't know why these experts says, Bears have bad odds or good odds to win the Super Bowl. Take one game at a time, The first game has not even kicked off yet. Jesus. Now, I'm not saying this kind of crap at all. The media is saying this kind of stuff. Who has better odds? Bears have probably very, very slim odds. When the last time Bears actually made a damn playoffs? Yes, I know. 2020. That's when the very first Super Wildcard weekend, and they look horrible against the Saints. So hopefully they surprise everybody, Our first game against our rival, the Vikings. I think it's a home opener. Monday Night Football. Now I prefer, if I'm the one who makes the schedule, Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football against the Detroit Lions in Chicago or Detroit against Ben Johnson and his former team. I don't know why that's not a very good hot ticket. The only thing that'd be a better sense, week 1 for Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football against Detroit, against Ben Johnson. Against his former team, Ben Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Ben Johnson used to manage Detroit Lions offense. I don't know why Roger Goodell didn't say, you know what, this would be a huge moneymaker. Huge. Week 1, Bears versus Detroit, Monday Night Football in Chicago or in Detroit. It'd be a great opener, but I guess they don't think it's a moneymaker. I guess they think Bears versus the Vikings on Monday Night Football is a moneymaker. More moneymaker Detroit versus Chicago. I prefer the first option. Okay? We are going to face Detroit by week 2 in Detroit. That should be in week 1. But whatever. But, I just hopefully Ben Johnson, what is he doing? I'm just kind of worried. I know he's doing these trick plays in the training camp. I know Williams is not really doing very well. Hopefully Williams is not gonna the preseason and the training camp is not gonna affect his the real deal. Now I know the two backup quarterbacks for Williams is doing very good. Someone is gonna get the second backup job, and someone's gonna be the starter quarterback. It's gonna be Williams. We all know that. That's hands down, right? But the question is, if Williams struggles, are they gonna yank him out of the game and bench his butt, or are they gonna keep him in the game like last year? That's the question. Now, other NFL head coaches, if QB struggles, they usually bench him, and then he'll learn from his mistakes. So we'll see what's gonna happen, So I'm definitely looking forward to the season. I'm not gonna watch no preseason. I'm just gonna see the highlights online. I'm not gonna break it down. I'm just gonna wait and see when the season actually kicks off. So that's all I want to say. Now it's time. Once again, you guys can find me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back next Monday to discuss more Bear stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Always go Bears. Hopefully, this offense will be better than last year and the year before. But we'll see when the season kicks off. Thanks for watching.